I just bought me a brand new Ford pickup, F-150 Platinum. Champagne white is the color. I lifted it up about 4.5 inches, put 35-inch mags on that bitch. Oh, it's stanky. It's got that white boy look with a nigga tip on it. And when white dudes see them trucks in the South, they lose their mind. I'm in Atlanta at a gas station called QT. I tell you, this white boy scared the fuck out of me. I was pumping gas. Hey! What's wrong? He's like, God damn, son, where you get that motherfucker from? I like that son bitch right there. Hey, T, come over here like that.
Yeah, let that son bitch right there. That shit's on fire.
Oh, this gonna get worse. I just bought that truck, less than 600 miles on it, just got T-boned. Got hit by a car that don't even matter. A damn Prius. I know one of y'all got one. You ought to be ashamed of yourself owning that car, filling it up with $10 for 9 weeks. You think of the empty parking space in a mall, there's 2 Prius in 1 slot. That's like owning a Tesla. Does anybody here own a Tesla? By any chance, anybody own a Tesla? Thank God. I wish I would drive a goddamn car that does 200 miles an hour. You can't even hear that bitch go by you. Nigga, what the fuck was that? Car sneaking away in a pair of house shoes. You don't even know it's there until you look by accident. Ooh, nigga, where you come from? I've been here. What's that? My engine. I gotta have that American man engine that talk to you. No. I know some of y'all got cars that turn into humans too, especially when you can't start that bitch. Wait a minute. I ain't going nowhere. Call now. Call now. I saw 2 Teslas getting a head-on collision. I didn't hear shit. Back to the truck. That, y'all not gonna believe me when I tell you this. That Prius totaled my truck. Went underneath it, tore the whole A-frame. You couldn't see it while I was just sitting, but when they tried to back my truck up, that bitch started twerking. I'm the only dude in my truck. There's 4 niggas in that Prius, and all of them had on sandals. That's right, they were Africans. And let me tell you, if you from Africa, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. They probably gonna get me tonight when I leave anyway. You were funny. You were funny at the show. Now you will die by the lone dots. One here right now making a phone call. Hello, it's me, Shakamo Bibi. Cue the whole club. They are all laughing. Use the long darts. I actually love African culture. I love their ways. I'm a mama Zulu. That's why I said we gotta love each other. And men, because I ain't gonna hold up too much more of your time. I can't. Okay. But that's why I say, and men, oh, let me tell y'all something, and this is on the real. No, we know that the world still holds a lot of prejudice. We know this. But let me tell y'all something, when y'all get in a situation where it calls for you to act your color, do not act your color. Because that's what they want to see. And but being that of a man and a woman, if you do good, it will come back around to you. Because I know I was a flight attendant for 6 years. I can't tell y'all the name of the airline because I stole. But I'm saying, you know, I was on a plane one time and this little Miss White Prissy flight attendant, old skinny blonde girl about 90 pounds, made me so mad I wanted to throw some fat at her. I'm on a plane and your skin color still comes into play. Don't judge me on how I look. Judge me what's up here and what's right there. I get on a plane and I wasn't dressed up and I said, excuse me, young lady, could you, help me out and find a seat for me?
There's no more room up here. Maybe you can find some room back there. Back there. Back there. She said, oh, you're not moving. Where is your seat? I said, my seat is up here. Up here. Up here. So she said, well, maybe we can find you some room. I said, well, maybe you can. So I said, well, so where are you working? She said, I'm working in Coach. I said, well, maybe you should get... So I'm just saying it'll come back around to you. But this lady made me so mad I gave up my seat in first class and went to the back to mess with her for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I was already in row 15A. I'll never forget it. I lost my dang mind. That lady came down the aisle. She saw me. I just jumped up out of nowhere. Lady! Lady! The other plane said, sir, can we help you? No, I want her! Lady! Can I have some water? So then when they called the police on me, right? The police would wait for me at the end of the jetway. When I got off the plane, they like, are you Arnez, Jay? No, he's still on board. Like I'm gonna say, yeah, here I am. The outcome gonna be the same. That's why I say we need to start just loving one another no matter what. That's why you need to start treating these kids accordingly. Quit letting them get away with anything. Start putting your foot dead up in their dookie shoe. My mama got plenty of brown toe shoes right now. And I got 6 brothers and none of them ever wanted to confess. When they did something, none of them would confess. Mom be like, well, who ate all the cookies? Okay, ain't nobody gonna say nothing? Okay, when it all y'all, get you behind those stairs and take off your clothes. And the one that did it, you be walking up the step, boy, you know you did it, so. Mama said, all us, get upstairs and take off our clothes. Yummy. Start whooping these kids behind. Do what you're supposed to do. White people, darn it, beat your kids. I don't know why white people, what is that? Time out. Time what? Time out. Only time my mama took a time out is when she got tired. Oh, no, I'm gonna finish this behind whoop. You better not move. You better let me catch my L. You better not move. And one thing about a black parent, one thing about a black mama, they just can't make up their mind what they're gonna hit you with. They be like, ooh, oh my God, Lord Jesus. Woo, where my gun? Where my gun? They just can't make up their mind what they're gonna beat you with. And you ever got beat with that belt, you start backing up. What? Okay, mama. Okay, mama, okay. Ow, ow, okay. Ow. Okay, mama. Okay, mama. And they still beating their ass. Are you gonna do it again? You're like, no, you're lying. Pow! That's why I say love one another. Make good children again. And I'm gonna hurry up and get up out of here. But I want to say, men, start loving your women. And I mean that. Cherish your woman. Cherish your woman. Love her like the queen she should be loved like. Don't always think it's all about sticky, because it ain't. Get up in here. Say something to it that don't even make no sense. But just say it softly. When I dream, I smell you. Oh, girl, he said he smelled me. Oh, girl, oh my God, he said he smelled me, girl. It doesn't matter. When you make love to your woman, make love to her right, you get home, you take care of your business tonight, partner. All you men that are with your woman, you take care of your business. Don't even let her get in the door, just get up in it. And then we know it's vulgar, but we grown. We talk about the oral sex, the lick thing. Whatever. It's part of life. Yes, I do it, yes. You think I'm lying? I licked my wife unconscious one day. Unconscious. Nobody told her to be bent over. Nobody told her to be bent over. I came in the kitchen, I was like, oh my God, is that for me? Yeah, baby, yeah. I said, girl, you just can't be, she like, see, oh. You just can't do that. I mean, you want to protect your zone. When you have oral sex with your wife or when you just make love to her, you want to make sure can't nobody get up in it. You want your woman to have Tourette's syndrome when somebody mention your name. Somebody go, girl, how Arnez doing? Okay, he like, hamburger, mini, hey, hamburger, hot sauce, where my car, where my car? That's why I say love your woman. And that's why I say support your black colleges. I know you're like, how do you... Support your black colleges right now, and I mean that. And white people, that go for y'all too. If y'all support the black college, we'll stay out of y'all's. That's the real affirmative action. Or you're gonna lose one way or another. Either give us the money or we'll see you next semester. Because ain't nothing worse, and I love everybody, but ain't nothing worse than going to an all-white prep school at halftime at a basketball, football game. And at halftime, our entertainment, we gotta look at the little white cheerleaders. Whatever. Little white cheerleader like, we must win. My name is Becky. Ready? Okay. I'm so sick of seeing that. I'm talking about going to them black colleges like down in, Louisiana, down to LSU, Grambling, Texas, Southern, Florida. When you go to a black college, when them black cheerleaders come out, it's a whole different ball game. But I'm not talking about just the black cheerleaders. I want to see the Caucasian cheerleaders copy the original black cheerleaders. My name is Arnez. I love y'all. How many of y'all been to Montreal, Canada? By any chance? Okay, Montreal's a trip. First of all, the blacks up there, they speak French. And I didn't know that. I thought they were like from the ATL, Charlotte, or whatever. I seen these two brothers at the airport, and I thought they were like, I thought they were from the cut. So I, greet them like brother style. I'm like, oh, what's up, pimp? And dude looked at me and said, in the middle. And I said, what'd you say? Now, I know I can't speak no French, but I know body language. I know he was like, I know that mean whatever. I looked back at him and said, what'd you say, nickel? He like, I said, your mama. He was like, I said, you mean your mother out. Did you say? And then this little bitty French white dude, he about 4'10". He's about 4'10". I'm in the club waiting on a partner of mine. I'm up at the bar to get a Coke. He bumped me. They are rude in Canada. He came out, he bumped me like this and got in front of me. I said, hold up, little pimp. Hold up. Didn't you say me in front of you? I promise before God, he got a cigarette out and lit it. Looked at me and said, watch. What are you going to do about it? So being from the ATL, I said, no, he didn't. Just say, and his ear was right here. I said, Fire! Can you hear me now?